guys, welcome back.
So today we're going to be looking at some videos on YouTube and discussing some heated topics. Well,
they're mainly from this morning because I normally watch This Morning while I'm doing my makeup, and I always
and I watch This
go
Morning
crazy
when I'm
at the
bed.
computer and I'm okay.
Yeah, I watch it in the
Different
evening.
locations.
It should be this evening.
This evening.
But yeah, so we're going to be seeing what sort of
Yeah,
conversations.
we've
can
got
come out of
very
these
strong
videos.
opinions, and they're normally very different. So we'll see.
Be interesting.
Interesting. I think this was on yesterday. They were talking about banning skirts at like loads and loads of schools, which I don't think is right, and you think is right.
I think people should have the choice to be
Yeah.
able to wear a skirt or trousers.
Yeah, I think
but
that.
I understand why they're doing it.
Well, why? Why do you
Well, I mean, there was another issue where the boys at school, I don't know if it was in London or where, but they weren't allowed to wear shorts in the summer and the trousers were too hot for them.
Right.
So they couldn't wear shorts, so they protested by
And then
going in
wore
school wearing
skirts.
skirts. I think with that, in terms of equality,
Yeah, no, I
they
think
should
this
change the rules rather than stopping skirts, change the rules so that boys can wear shorts. But I think if boys can't wear shorts, then girls shouldn't be able to wear skirts, because
thing
it's
is, this
not
debate
very
was
fair.
more like looking at how it's affecting transgender people, and that they don't
We're
think
going to have to watch this. This is going to wind
they
me up
don't
then.
think skirts should be allowed, because then if everyone's wearing trousers, then they won't feel singled out. Go on, Claire.
So if we're banning skirts and we're saying everyone has to wear trousers, we're removing choice.
Yeah.
And as a deputy head teacher, lots and lots of my students, the big thing that they worried about, especially girls, was their appearance. And if they didn't feel comfortable, they were less likely to come to school. So I think by banning skirts, there are going to be more girls who are not actually coming to school.
There are 24,000 schools in England alone. This is a decision that's been made by around 40 schools. And I think it worries me that girls are concerned about what they look like at school more than being able to partake in
But
the
where
school
are
day.
these girls who worry about what they're looking like?
Well, this was
Yeah,
Ruth's
I
point.
mean, a lot of girls do worry about what they're looking like. Have you worked as a teacher?
I know what she means. They're saying that, like, skirts, like the trousers, you can see your bum more, can't you? So girls are more self-conscious, whereas skirts, if they're long enough, they're more like...
I think it's probably more that girls want to look attractive in short skirts. That would have been the case in my school.
Their normal uniform. They've changed into PE kit.
Sorry, I just want to clarify. What is wrong with a skirt? Tell me.
Absolutely nothing, but a uniform is designed by its very nature to take away choice. It's making the uniform more...
I do kind of get it.
But I wouldn't want to wear
Now.
trousers.
I kind of get it.
Where is the feminist ideal of removing a young woman's choice? I thought the whole point of feminism, which obviously this is all wrapped up in, is that actually a woman can choose what the hell she wants to wear.
I do kind of get what they're both saying, but I don't think girls want to wear skirts because they're more comfortable to cover their bum. Like you just said, I think it's because they want to feel more attractive.
Well, I wouldn't really feel attracted wearing trousers, so...
That's what. No, I'm saying I
Yeah,
think
that's what
girls
I mean,
want
yeah.
to wear skirts for the attractive factor, as opposed to it being because they actually feel more comfortable in it and less self-conscious. I don't think it's that at all. I think it's. I do get what they're saying.
Yeah, but then the whole thing about the transgender thing, like, they're saying that, you know, it's going to single out transgender people, like, if boys are wearing trousers and girls wearing skirts. Well, surely if skirts are banned, then they'll all be wearing the same. But if you kept it and someone sees a boy in a skirt, they're going to single them out, aren't they?
That's what they're saying. That's why she's saying not to have skirts in schools anymore.
Is it going to happen? Don't know.
Well, we've had skirts for God knows how long. I do think there should be the choice. At our school, we have the choice whether we wanted to wear skirt or trousers. Usually I went for trousers.
Yeah, but I mean, even if you had the choice...
But there are some places you don't have the choice and you got to wear a skirt.
No, but I mean, even if you had the choice, if skirts were still, like, a choice, then even if a boy chooses to wear a skirt, they're still going to be singled out.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm saying I kind of get where the woman who's saying that they should ban skirts.
Yeah, but that's just in school. So, like, what happens?
Well, when it's out of school, it's not the school's issue. It's the school's trying to deal with things like bullying as well. I know she's saying it's nothing to do with that, but also equality. If the guys have to wear trousers all the time, like I was saying, if it's summer and some of them are overheated, the girls get to wear a skirt. Is that, if they're talking about feminism, is that equality? We've got to have both sides
Getting deep
of it.
now.
No, we've got to
She's
have
saying
both,
long words.
like both sides of equality. We've got to take the crap that comes with it as well, not just the positive sides of it. So
yeah, I know. So right, in the heat, so you're just going to make both girls and boys wear trousers and like sweat?
no, I think there
Because if
should
you
be
introduce
different
shorts,
rules. Yeah, I know.
Then
I think they
if
should
girls
do it.
can wear shorts
should
as well,
do it
they're
a
just going to
different
get
way.
short shorts.
They should do it another way. I don't see. Well, why can't girls just wear shorts and
Because it'll
boys
be
wear shorts as well?
well.
It's the same with skirts. Skirts at school were bloody ridiculous.
Yeah.
I do kind of get what they're saying,
Okay.
but the whole transgender thing.
Thing will be the debate will be continued when we see schools actually put that into action, which I doubt they will.
I doubt it as well.
So this is a tricky one because it's all like about pageants and especially like younger, like
This
this
is about
is a
a woman-
3-year-old
Woman fake tanning her 3-year-old.
for a glitz pageant, which is very different to the stuff that I do. But I know you're going to have a different opinion to me, so let's go. I'm quite
I
excited.
think you'd be surprised. I don't know. I get what the woman's saying when she's saying about the self-image issues.
Yeah.
But like you said, that's very different. The parents are different. I mean, if you
What do
see
you mean?
those toddlers and tiaras,
Yeah.
that thing, some of the parents on that are absolutely vulgar.
Yeah, no,
Like
I know
how
what you
they
mean.
treat their kids for pageants. That's why it's got such a bad rap,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
yeah.
Whereas with your family, that would have been completely
Yeah.
different.
Well, there's two types of pageants. This is we're talking about a glitz one at the moment, which is very different to a natural pageant, which are the ones I do. And natural pageants, I think up to the age of 12, children aren't allowed like makeup, fake tan, or anything. It is natural because that's like in a like normal everyday life, you wouldn't see anyone under 12 going around with makeup on. So it's like it's more normal to everyday life. Whereas the glitz pageant is more like showy, fake tan, everything. So I understand like why she is tanning a 3-year-old, but as long as the 3-year-old grows up to know that that's for pageants, for glitz pageants, and like normal days, she doesn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, this is what most people see, though. 'Cause
yeah, I know
that
that's the
this
issue.
is the only thing I've ever seen with pageants is when it's people who are doing it with their children are
Like really young
completely dolled
children.
up, and it's just completely over the top. It's only since I met you, I never had a strong opinion on it, because there are worse things people can do to their children, kind of
Yeah.
really, but I didn't know there were two different types.
Yeah. Well, no, neither
And I
did I. Neither did
I
I
wouldn't
until
have
I
known
started
that
doing pageants.
unless I talked to you. And I think the types of pageants she's talking about, I don't
yeah,
quite.
they're very different.
It's not that I think. I don't know.
The annoying thing is with the specialist that's talking, she's saying that how pageants, like I think she said, was it 43%, something like that, of girls who take part in pageants actually have like issues like mental health and anorexia and stuff like that. Whereas from my point of view, because there's so much now, it's not just like, it's not how you look or stuff like that. That does come into consideration, but there's loads of stuff like what you do
Charity
for
work.
charity work and for the community, and it's also like empowering people. So when I'm at a pageant, it's that like there's girls there always to help. Like they're not just like staring at you like you're my competition sort of thing. Like one girl helped me out when I came off stage, my shoe just came straight off and she was like, I'll do it for you. It's like completely different to what people perceive it as.
Well, you only see like people only make a fuss of the bad things, don't they? Let's be honest. They're not going to be. It's not going to be news of pageants are amazing for people. Or
But
pageants
to be honest, going
don't
back
do
to
this.
fake
It will
tan,
always be.
like she
showing
probably
the
doesn't
negative.
need to fake tan her child.
I don't think she should need to do that to her child. I don't think a child should be put in a situation where they have to grow up too quickly.
No. Yeah, no, I know what you
That's
mean.
what I don't like about it. I think you should let a kid be a kid. If a kid wants to do a pageant and dance around and do whatever, because if the kid did her makeup herself,
Yeah.
it'd
Be different, wouldn't it?
and that's
It's
cute.
a
When
whole
kids
thing.
do it themselves, I think it's really sweet and it's funny because they're trying to be mummy and they're doing it themselves.
Yeah.
If someone's doing it to a child, I just don't think it's quite. I don't think it's bad or inappropriate. I just don't think you should be rushing your kid to grow up.
Yeah. I know what you
Because
mean.
they might have that mindset. If you know, like you said, the pageants you do, if it's under 12, they can't wear makeup.
Yeah.
That's good because you're not teaching a kid you have to have makeup to be pretty.
Well, I mean, the one
You
I
make that
yeah,
decision.
the one I just did. One of the little ones actually was backstage, and then one of the contestants was like, "No, you need to take her makeup off." Because her mum had put makeup on her, and she won it. So
Yeah.
Just
No,
goes to
I
show.
I like that. I don't think they should be teaching children. You need to be all dolled up, have a face of makeup on
Yeah.
to be pretty. I think that should be a choice for someone. Like,
yeah, oh
you
yeah,
know,
of
there's
course.
certain ages for different
That's
things.
that's
where
another debate though. Like when is it your choice? Like how old do you think they have to be for them to be able to decide what they
Exactly.
want to do?
Exactly, and I think possibly 12 might be quite young anyway. But I mean, you start
Yeah.
kids start wearing makeup at 12, don't they? Really, especially nowadays.
Yeah. Oh,
But that's a choice, or it's due to people wearing makeup at school.
Around
It's
them, yeah.
not because they've worn makeup since they were 3 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this one.
What?
I like this conversation.
No, don't complete. I don't disagree with you.
No, but it's a grey area. It's a grey area.
Because I've only ever seen the bad of it, but you're only ever going to see the bad stuff
Yeah.
where people can
Well,
be
that's what I mean.
opinionated
That's
about
why
it.
so many. When I tell so many people that I do pageants and stuff, they're like, "Really?" And then when I actually explain it to them, they're like, "Oh, so that's what you do," sort of thing.
Yeah, no, I think
It's just the bad perception everyone has on them.
I just don't like teaching a kid that they have to be face full of makeup, fake tan, hair like that to be able to be pretty. Because I think that's where the issues come in, where they
Yeah.
might
where they
have mental health
ideas,
issues coming
yeah.
on. Like, I barely wear makeup now, and that's my choice. And your choice is to wear
Yeah.
more makeup, and that's fine. But it doesn't mean I feel like I'm ugly because I don't wear a lot of makeup.
No.
That's because I wasn't 3 years old when I started wearing makeup. And I think if I were, it would be
Completely different.
different.
Yeah.
But you could not wear makeup and you're fine. It's just
Yeah.
that you choose to
Yeah.
because it makes you feel nice.
Well, we have very different opinions.
I think they weren't too different. I think we had a lot of things in common.
Well, I can
Maybe
agree with some of the things you say, but others I disagree with. We were okay. I think we were okay. We sort of like met in the middle at a point and agreed on quite a lot of things.
I think the majority of the things we agreed on, but there were certain aspects of it
Yeah.
we
that
had
could
different
think
views on as
slightly.
opposed to disagreeing, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. It's
Different
just our different
versions of agreeing.
personalities.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below and let us know what you thought about the topics we were discussing today. Thanks guys.
See ya.
Bye.